Whatever your wife is doing that is not, whatever you are doing that is not right, why your wife is behaving like that, change. Simple like that. Change the way you are doing things and see if peace will not reign in your home. Just simple, understand each other. Sit down and talk about it. If you are talking and it's creating trouble, write message. Send message to your husband. Send message to your wife. As he will receive message, WhatsApp message, text message, even email. You can send. You are in the same house with the person. You can use even email to chat with your husband or your wife. There are so many ways to talk to your husband. You can have a board somewhere in your house where you can write and say, if you want to talk to your husband, your wife, and he's not going through, the first person to contact is God. Tell God, maybe, I'm sorry, I have done this to my husband. I've done this to my wife. Please, God, I'm sorry. Forgive me and forgive my husband. How we were behaving was wrong. Forgive us and please talk on my behalf to my husband. Talk on my behalf to my husband for me, God, because he can hear you. He can listen to you better than me. Please talk to my wife on my behalf for me because she can hear you. She can listen to you better than me. And help me however way I'm struggling to be able to communicate with my wife, my husband. Help me so that I will be able to communicate well. Teach me, guide me how to do it. This is what you have to be doing. Talk to God, not human beings. Because human beings, most of them will fail you. Most of them, 99% will fail you. It is just 1% that will not fail you. The Bible itself said, put your trust in no man. Trust not in any human being. And the Bible also said, trust not in yourself. Trust not in yourself. Lay not your own understanding. Lay not on your own understanding. Trust not in yourself. That is what it means. Lay not in your own understanding. But in all your ways, acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lay not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. So please, I believe you have heard what I am saying. I believe you have heard everything I just said. Trust in the Lord and not trust in your extended family members or your friends or whoever they are. If you have anything that is worrying you, talk to God about it concerning your spouse, your husband, or your wife. And God will help you. He will guide you. Don't sell them because you are angry. Don't go and tell your sisters, your brothers, your aunties, your mom, your daddies, whoever they are. Don't tell them because you are in a mood of anger. When the anger goes and things are well again, then you'll be foolish before their eyes. You yourself, how would when you present your wife or your husband to them, the same person you destroyed to them, oh, this is my wife, they'll be looking at the person like, you understand? They say, that's the rude one. That's this one. They have a name for your husband already. They have a name for your wife already because you gave them the chance to do that. You gave them the opportunity. You gave them the power to look down upon your wife. You gave them the power to look down upon your husband by telling them the weaknesses of your husband or your wife. So be careful. Be careful. Be very, very careful. If you are somebody who talk a lot, everything that is happening in your marriage, you have to tell somebody in your extended family, stop it. Stop it. Because it doesn't show wisdom. It doesn't show that you are applying any wisdom at all. You are actually exposing things that you have to protect. There are laws in the spirit realm If you bring things that you're supposed to protect, they will vampire on it. They will jump on it because you expose them. You expose the things you are supposed to protect to people that you don't know them anymore spiritually, who they are. You know them in the physical realm. You don't know them who they are in the spirit realm. They are already looking for you. And you just go and tell them about things going on. What do you expect? What do you expect that will happen? We should learn how to keep our mouth shut in our marriages. We should learn how to keep our mouth shut in our marriages. That is the gospel truth. Because at the end of the day, no matter what you tell them, it will not change anything in your marriage. You are just rather doing harm. You are creating huge trouble without you knowing that you are doing that. If you have done that before, forgive yourself. You have already done it. But don't do it again. And see how you can, you are the same person. See how difficult it will be for you to repair what you have already destroyed. How they see your husband, it can never be the same. You have destroyed something. See how are you going to repair it? Sit down. Are you going to call them to tell them that what you said about your husband is wrong? That is not like that. They will see you as somebody who is not okay in your brain. What you said about your wife is not like that. They will see you as somebody who is not okay in your brain. Because first of all, you should think about it deep before you talk. When you are angry, don't talk. When you are angry, keep quiet. When you are angry, don't talk. It keeps you, it saves you a lot. It will save you a lot from things that could happen to you. Things that could destroy you. Okay? It will save you. When you are angry, don't talk. The best person to talk to when you are angry is God. He knows how to calm you down. He knows how to make you smile again. He knows how to put joy in place of bitterness and pain and sorrow. So make God the best person, your best friend, your everything that you will talk to. Deep things, secrets about your life, your family, your immediate family that you are in. Talk to God. He's the best person you need to talk to. Not your parents, not your siblings, not your friends.